con il numero 19. Gol dell'Inter con il numero 90 Romelu Lukaku. Con il numero 10 Lautaro Martinez. Gol dell'Inter con il numero 90 Romelu Lukaku. pesca dalla panchina l'allenatore dell'Inter con questo cambio. Lascia il campo con il numero 15 Francesco Acerbi. Entra in campo con il numero 37 Milan Skriniar. segnando l'Inter con il numero 90 Romelu Lukaku. Gol dell'Inter con il numero 10 Lautaro Martinez. Ha segnato l'Inter con il numero 10 Lautaro Martinez.
It's blue!
Cross tag battle!
The Alucard family has so many wonderful toys, treasures, relics, artifacts, objects of infinite mystery, all clasped tightly in their gnarled, undead grasp. Worst of all, Clavis Alucard had no idea what he was trying to seal away, what this beautiful little object could really do. The Keystone. It may be small, but this baby has enough power to construct a phantom field, a whole world of its own. Shame this is just a piece of it. Ah, but what? Yeah, there's an idea. Why don't I try connecting it to the Takamagahara system? It too has the power to create worlds after all. Yeah, I like the sound of that. No idea if I'll be able to connect them in the first place, but I can give it the old college try. Oh? My. That shouldn't happen. Oh dear. This is not good.
What was that light? Wait, don't tell me I passed out. But what is this place? How'd I even get to wherever here is?
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, mic check. Can everybody hear me?
A voice? But from where? Can you hear me?
Let's see here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and distinguished guests of every stripe, thank you all so much for gathering here today. But let's dispense with the formalities and get right back to the usual.
The usual... what?
The first annual Phantom Field Tag Battle, Summit Showdown, or...
Huh? Okay, what? What the hell is going on? What is she even talking about?
The Phantom Field. That's this place. A beautiful tapestry woven of bits and pieces from different universes. So, you'll motor around here completing that most noble of tasks. Stamp collecting. When you collect 5 stamps, you've officially qualified. The path to the goal shall open before you. And at that goal, a grand power awaits you. Whoever shall obtain this godly power will have the ability to make any one wish come true. But hold those horses now. Only the first team to make it to the goal gets that grand power. That's right, only the champions are worthy. So, if you've got a little wish burning a hole in your heart, you know what you've got to do. Collect all the stamps and reach the goal before anyone else can.
Maybe I should get involved in this stamp rally thing. I feel like I did something similar in grade school. Just a recap, though. I'm stuck in some sham of a world, and I'm supposed to collect stamps. Okay, yeah, screw it. This is bullshit. There's gotta be some non-stampy way to get home.
What's this? Is that a complaint I hear on the wind? You know, if you had any questions, you could have just asked.
You're that stupid voice from earlier.
Wow, rude much? The name's not stupid, okay? It's, well, just call me System.
System, huh? Fine. I'll call you whatever you want, if you answer my questions. First off, where am I?
This is the Phantom Field, a temporary realm made up of a little of this and a little of that from a smorgasbord of other realms. Or something like that anyway. That's about the gist of it.
That's not even an answer. Whatever. Next up, who the hell are you?
I literally just told you. System, remember? I'm the one behind the whole tournament. By the way, is this really the best use of your time? You just want to stick around here asking me random questions? The other contestants are already headed to the checkpoints to get those. Headed her. Of course there are other contestants! Bleh!
First off, ouch. And second, who are these contestants?
I can't leak that info. That'd just be unfair. But I'm sure you'll come across them eventually. Ooh, in fact, here's one now.
Look, Minerva, we made it out. I knew we were going the right way. Someone's here. Hello there.
Hi. Who are you?
My name is Celica. Celica A. Mercury. And this is Minerva. We're looking for stamps for the stamp rally. And you are?
Damn. I can't believe I've already run into someone taking this stamp nonsense seriously. I'm now. And not to be rude, but do you really buy this collect 5 stamps and make your dreams come true stuff?
Huh? Yeah, of course I do. How else are we supposed to return to our original worlds?
Return to our what now?
Oh, do you know another way back?
I don't... Hey, system! You didn't mention that winning this thing was our only way home.
Oh, I didn't? I mean, I can't say for sure that there aren't other ways to get home, but I'm certainly not aware of any.
That being the case, I thought that stamp collecting would be the easiest way to get back to my world.
Hard to argue with that. But if we're all so set on getting home, why bother with all this? Won't someone else just wish us all home if we sit around and wait?
Oh, come on, don't be so passive. You're young. Show me that wild ambition. Grab life by the horns. Fine then. Just this once, I'll send life charging at you. Get on out here.
I shall devour everything!
Certainly gave him the right name.
My, what incredibly fortuitous timing.
Are these people contestants like we are?
Yep, just plucked them randomly from their world. I don't think they would have joined the Stampathon if I asked.
Ha! You got me fighting little brats again? As long as I get to tear them apart, I don't care who I'm up against.
Agreed. As long as my hunger is sated, the quality of the quarry does not matter.
Damn, these guys don't look friendly.
I know, right? We're so angry and spooky. But I guess if you're just gonna sit around and let them take hold of the grand power, so be it.
That sounds a little frightening.
Ugh, blah, 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 blah. You're all so damn annoying. Guess I better shut you up permanently.
You cannot run. I will not miss the chance to dine on prey from another world.
Huh? Is he talking about us?
Okay, just hold up. Why are you threatening us? We don't have any stamps or anything.
Do I look like I care? Stamps and checkpoints don't mean shit to me. All I gotta do is kill every goddamn one of you, and this stupid bullshit will be
Clearly does not respect the sanctity of stamp collecting.
What did I tell you? There's no reasoning with violent folks like them. Alas, Anyway, have fun beating each other up.
You're the one with the problem here. We're doing this. Stand back, Celica.
No, I'm fighting too. You don't have to worry. Minerva is really strong.
You mean that robot? Not gonna lie, I wouldn't want to mess with her.
I can only contain myself for so long before such appetizing prey.
Listen, asshole! They're mine. If you try and eat them, I'll eat you!
Ooh, things are getting spicy. Good. A stamp rally calls for battle, and a battle calls for tag battle. Let your inner desires run rampant and fight to the death, brave warriors! Tag battle, start!
Fascinating. Your fear only.
This isn't good. I don't think I can stop them.
I thought this might happen, but not exactly like this.
I mean, what are you after anyway? Weren't you just telling us to beat each other up?
Please, it's just a figure of speech. If you took it seriously, that's on you. I was only trying to... That's exactly what I was doing, and I only did it out of love. No choice but to participate in this tournament. Can't you just accept that and move along? I'm a busy system. Places to go, tag battles to arrange. So, good luck.
What? Hey, wait! I've got so much more I need to ask! You...
I think she's gone.
And I still have no idea what the hell is going on.
I don't really get it either, but... Since we don't know what to do, why not try and find the checkpoints with Minerva and me? We might find a clue along the way. Besides, 3 heads are safer than 1, right?
You're one hell of an optimist.
Am I? I never thought about it.
Idea of playing along the system, but we're not gonna solve anything by moping around here. Besides, if the other contestants are anything like the freaks we faced earlier, We've got to make sure.
Toe. Okay then, shall we get going?
You bet. Lead the way, Celica. So fast. I looked away for like a second, and poof! She's gone in the blink of an eye. Is this some kind of magic trick? Hey! Celica! Where are you? And where the hell am I, for that matter? Apparently. What is this, anyway? It definitely stands out. Is it an entrance to something? Could it be some... Whoa! Don't scare me like that! Wait, Challenger?
Yes, indeed. You're going to challenge this maze, aren't you? After all, this is one of our checkpoints. And at the very end of this maze lies what else? Oh yeah? Well, it's good to be optimistic. Keep it up and it'll take you far.
Answer any of my questions anyway, right?
That's right, I am but a mere facilitator. I have no choice but to stay in my lane. Let's get this show started! Naoto Kuragane's Maze Challenge begins now! To the farthest ends of the labyrinth with you!
All right, let's get this maze. How did she get me so fired up? I'm lost. Damn it. What the hell am I even doing? First I lost Celica, now I'm lost in a maze. Guess I'm in a lose-lose. At this rate, who knows when I'll find Celica. Like a girl just now. I think I saw a ponytail too. Was that Celica? I knew she'd be here! Good. Now we can group back up and get the hell out of here. Hey! Wait up, Celica! I finally... found you.
Me? Sorry, were you talking to me?
Sorry. Wrong person. Anyway, goodbye. What the...
Listen, lad, you've got something on your mind, don't you?
Huh? No, I'm just...
No point in hiding it. I'm too nosy not to see it anyway. I see. Something is eating you, all right. Make everything all better if you just let it out.
No, you're too close. Way too close.
Pushed a little too far, huh? Sorry about that. You just look like so much fun to tease. Especially since you're the first contestant I've met.
So, you're here looking for the checkpoint too?
I wouldn't be hanging out in this maze if I weren't. But this is pretty exciting though, right? I mean, the lady did basically describe this as orienteering.
Exciting? Lots of optimists around here.
Well, what's the point of being pessimistic? Anyway, what's your story? You rolled up in all this crazy stamp stuff too?
Well, that's part of it. But I also lost my companion on the way here. Hey, slow down! I never agreed to any of this.
Don't worry, you're gonna have to find the checkpoint to find your friend anyway, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right, but...
Then that's it. We'll search for it together. As they say, in traveling, a companion, in life, compassion. Plus, we can't just leave you on your own in here. You remind me of someone I know.
Date? Hey, let go of my arm!
Finally, we made it through! Right, but... Yang, I hear something. What is it? Huh, I hear it now too. Is it coming from the maze?
It'd be faster to just cut our way through the maze? Please, what's got you so uptight? Don't tell me our
I was fine until you started swinging that giant katana around. One wrong...
Aw, don't be like that. Anyway, who are you guys? You taking on the maze like we are?
Well, we did just get through that maze, but...
We definitely didn't do it the same way you did.
Clearly not. If we're all in the same predicament here, then we can skip the formalities. That's a stamp we're all after, right?
Looks like it. We just found it before you busted in.
You hear that now? It seems we've reached our goal.
Well, look at that. I'm not completely sold on your methods, but I have to admit, they get results.
Sorry to butt in.
Huh? What detail?
Each stamp can only be used once.
Excuse me?
So any stamps you find at a checkpoint are one and done. Stamp them once and you can't stamp them again.
I take it these aren't special multi-use stamps we're looking at.
You're only getting one use out of each stamp.
So, now what?
Well, now it seems... we have to...
Ugh, you just can't help yourself, can you, Yang? Still, that is probably the fastest way to sort this out.
Wait! I think I just realized what you meant by debate, and...
Fear not, young man. There's more to me than just my astonishing beauty. I'll keep you safe.
breath and talk this over, like grown-ups. We've just met, so why?
Our tag battle begins beneath a moonlit sky, but in the end, get ready. Fight!
Get out here!
Take him.
Wow, you're both so strong. Is everyone in
The score. You've pushed me. No other choice. Ooh, look at that big pile of stamps over there! What a steal! Now, go get it! I'll cover you! The stamps are mine! Stamped!
Oh, no!
Man, she moves fast. Do with me. In fact, you might even say I'm also a victim here. Oh, and... Ah!
Always needs to put up some signs or something. Don't worry, Minerva. Sure, we got separated, but we'll find Naoto sooner or later. I'm starting to get a little tired, though. The walk through the city was bad enough, but then we had to pass through that strange school and... Well, I don't have to tell you, we went all over the place. I hope we can find somewhere to rest. Can't be real, right? Let's go and check it out anyway. It might be a fancy-looking cafe or something. Having tea in an adorable place like this would definitely wipe away my exhaustion. Hello? Be in that headspace. Right? I mean, look at this place. I thought it'd just be the outside covered in treats, but the inside's full of them too! And the chair is chocolate! The lamps are candy! These cushions are macarons too! Oh wow! This cup is made of the puffy parts of a cream puff! How cool! But it seems like all of these are fake. Take a look at this. A menu? Wait, no, these are instructions. That's right. Apparently, this is another checkpoint. And the only way to clear it is... to eat the real treat inside this building. The real treat, huh? Now I get it. The furniture and dishware here all look like treats, but they're all fake. Which means somewhere in this little house is a real edible treat. My thoughts exactly! I was just about to start looking when you showed up. If you want, we can search for it together. Oh, I'm Heart Aino, by the way. Nice to meet you. I'm Celica, and this is Minerva. This sounds like fun. Let's find that real treat together. Alrighty, let's check this area out first. Right. Minerva, tell me if you see anything that looks real, okay? Aw, man! This thing is fake too? It even smells sweet. They put a lot of detail into these. This isn't it either. Maybe it's not in this area at all. Hey, what's through that door anyway? Whoa, a kitchen! Wow, it looks so professional and so cute. There's a complete set of cookware here. They've even got flour. Wheat flour. It looks real, sure, but they wouldn't want us to eat this, would they? Maybe that's exactly what they want. Maybe we're supposed to make a cake out of it. That would definitely be a real treat. Oh, you're right. Let's see if they gave us the other ingredients, too. They've got so many cooking utensils in here. This smell. Oh! This is it! Look at these measuring spoons! I can't believe it! Everything else here looks like it's made of sweets, but these spoons are conspicuously wrapped in foil. Oh, that's right! When you look closely, you can tell they're candy, but from afar, they look just like your everyday measuring spoons. What a cute challenge! It really is! But I'm almost disappointed. I thought we'd get to make a cake in this adorable kitchen. Me too, but I'm still glad we found the real treat. Or treats, I guess. Small, medium, and large. Why don't we brew some tea and enjoy our sweet reward? Tickling my nostrils. That sweet scent. The sweet smell of chocolate. You better hand over every last candy you got, or I'm gonna beat your asses! Wait, please! I'm done with waiting! Both Luna and Senna are starving! Starving? We're just about to forget about me to dote on her. And I'm not gonna let that happen. Listen to my story! Land, roped into this strange stamp rally against my will, without so much as a word. I didn't see the faintest hint of any stamps. What's worse, my best friend unfriendly world's whirling winds, my stomach grew empty. And as it shriveled, my mind and body shriveled with it. I catch a whiff of an all-too-familiar scent. I raise my head, and before my eyes appears a heaven-sent gift. A house! Everything inside is fake. Not a single morsel in here is edible. This is a con job. A sham! What do they think I am, stupid or something? Give me chocolate. Give me! Small, but those spoons are edible, right? But these are... I don't care what they are, just give me the treats! Otherwise, you're not gonna like the tricks we've got up our sleeves.
That's enough!
That actually scared me. Ha! Come on out, evil presence! Show yourself!
Don't go into battle just yet.
Oh, Miss System! Hello! Huh? You again? You better stay out of this or you'll be Luna's second course!
I certainly will not stay out of this. I cannot permit such a frankly absurd battle to take place.
You mean you're here to protect us, System? This thing always shows up when we need it least.
Just how much money do you think I put into building this house of sweets?
Huh?
Look, I'm already working on a pretty low budget here. If you broke something, I'd hold it against you for the rest of your life. So, if you're gonna smack each other around, do it somewhere else. In fact, I'll set you up a proper battle right now.
Huh? What? We're fighting anyway? Good. That chocolate's all mine.
Without any further ado, fighters ready. Tag battle, engage!
Ready! Can't escape from crossing fate!
I can't go on. The incredible adventures of Mika the Great end right here. No! Mika! Stay with me! Mika! How dare you! Maybe Luna's at the end of her rope, too. My eyes feel so heavy. Luna, we're just hungry. Stop exaggerating. Hi there. I'm really sorry about all the trouble they caused. But it is true that we're starving. If you're not the kind of cruel, stingy, heartless, gluttonous people who would deny starving children so much as a piece of candy, then please, could you spare us some chocolate? Well, if you're that hungry, I'd feel bad if I didn't at least... I've got it! What's up, Heart? Sugar, eggs, butter, milk? Yeah, it's all here! Hey, Luna and Mika?
I'm Senna, by the way.
Oh, and Senna. Think you can hang tight just a bit longer? If you can, I'll make pancakes. Pancakes? That's right. They'll be way more filling than a bite of chocolate ever could. You won't be hungry for long. What do you say?
I say yes! Pancakes for Luna and only Luna. Hey, Mika, why don't you go munch on that puny chocolate spoon? The pancakes are mine.
What did you say? I want pancakes too. Oh, please, please, please. Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes.
Calm down, you two. We have enough pancakes to go around. Both of you can eat till you're full.
All right, time to get cooking. A whole bunch of pancakes coming right up. Dessert is served.
Oh, just look at them. They look so appetizing. And smell even better. And that golden color, it's like the most beautiful sparkly treasure I've ever seen. Let's dig in. They're so good. It's like the flavor is melting my cheeks off and blasting through my entire body.
I'm glad you're enjoying them. Celica, should we dig in too?
Oh, that's right! The chocolate spoons!
Yeah, let's eat!
Let's eat!
This should get us our stamp, right?
I think so. Hey, I want seconds! You got any more?
Ooh, I want seconds too! That was quick. The other ones are still cooking, so just wait a second.
Maybe we should bring out more frying pans.
More pancakes coming right up!
Well, are you at your wit's end yet?
Off my wit's end a few hours ago. How was I supposed to see any of this coming? This was not in the job description.
Yes, I feel your pain. But the sad truth of this world is that you can't always get what you want. Particularly in this job.
Says the one making everything worse.
Come now. Can't a guy express a little concern for a dear friend? I'm just trying to be nice. Take some of that massive mental burden off of you. After all, if you collapse under its weight, everything else might collapse with you.
Might, he says. You really don't know what you're dealing with, do you? That power is not to be taken lightly.
I'm well aware of that, which is why I'm trying to prevent... Dear me, it seems like we don't have much room to play around here.
I can only contain you-know-what for so long. Are you sure they'll make it?
Not at all, but if they don't, we'll be in big trouble. And it can't just be anybody. It has to be someone who can withstand the power of a god. Otherwise, this is all going straight into the trash. While it may look like a silly little game, it's our best way to filter out the candidates. By the way, it seems 2 of our contestants are from worlds we haven't seen the likes of before.
So, can I leave the rest of this up to you, then?
But of course! Honestly, it doesn't look like you have much choice. I'll take care of everything.
Middle of a blizzard! Hurt? It's white.
Jackpot!
What?
Congratulations! Since you got a white ball, you are now an official member of Team White. That means both of you made it! Boy, am I happy you didn't freeze to death. Now we can finally get things started. So, let's get this show on the road! Slip and dip and fall in love! Ooh la la! Welcome to our co-ed three-legged snow race!
What are you talking about? Where am I? How did I get here? Wait, does this mean I made it to the checkpoint?
Alright, let's introduce our lovely contestants. Introducing Team Red, Jin Kisaragi and Weiss Schnee. Go on, introduce yourselves. Tell us what's on your minds, you crazy kids. I see. Well, you lovebirds sure seem excited about all this. Next up, we have Team White, Teddy and Yumi. Let's get to know them, shall we? Yumi, let's start with you. How are you feeling right now?
I really couldn't tell you. I haven't quite been able to process all of this yet, but I will do my very best to overcome whatever challenge lies ahead. I only ask for my partner's kind support.
Now that's a statement. I'll certainly be cheering you on. And last but not least, we have Teddy. Can you give us a word or two?
Are you my partner, by any chance? Is something the matter?
Bew?
You're so beautiful! Don't worry, I won't let them harm a hair.
For him, but Teddy is absolutely surging with power. That's what I like to see. Now, keep that excitement high while we go through the rules. The rules are simple. It's team versus team in a hot-blooded race through our snowy course. And needless to say, each member of the winning team will be granted a stamp as a reward. Oh, and as I mentioned, this is a three-legged race, so keep those shoulders linked and those legs tied together. Here are your belts.
I see. So I must bind myself to my partner and race to the goal.
Up close and personal with Yumi-chan! Oh, by the way, Teddy's the name, and being a bear's the game.
Very well, Mr. Teddy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
All right! This is my time to shine!
Well, it seems like that team's getting chummy. So, do you have a name or anything?
Call me what you like. I don't intend on making friends with you, girl.
Oh, well, if that's how you want to do it, fine. All I ask is that you take this farce of a challenge seriously. If we want to return to our original world, we can't lose this.
I understand the stakes. Our first blow will be the decisive one. Just try to keep up.
Take your positions. On your mark. Go, go, go!
Come on, Yumi-chan!
Together,
What a joke.
Weiss is using her semblance to steer! Gotta admit that. And the environment to their advantage.
You know, there's no reason to push ourselves this hard from the
Is this match already settled?
No. Is this how it ends?
I don't want to see any tears stain my beloved Yumi-chan's cheeks! So if that's how you want to play it...
I think not.
Ooh, what have we here?
It's no use. Your evil blade shall never...
I can't hit them! They keep...
It's cool! It's A-okay with me!
Not today, Yumi-chan! Hold on to me!
Mr. Teddy?
No way! Team White is accelerating toward Ice Wall! What is their gambit here?
Bring it on! I'll do whatever it takes to impress our lady! In Togedoji!
Where in the world is all that strength coming from? Teddy burst forward with his heart ablaze! He and Yumi are headed straight for the finish line and closing in on Team Red fast!
This can't be!
That shouldn't be possible!
Mr. Teddy! What an incredible reversal! Team White pulls ahead and wins the race! I have never seen anything like that in my life!
Impossible! How could I?
I can't believe this.
Mr. Teddy? Mr. Teddy, are you all right? Please tell me you aren't hurt.
I'm great. Just great. This is nothing. Nothing compared to my promise to protect you, Yumi-chan.
Mr. Teddy!
Oh no, he's completely spent! Well, after all that exertion, I suppose it only makes sense. Still, look at that big smile on his face! That is the face of a man who lives up to his convictions. Anyway, what say you we get to the award ceremony?
Oh, there's an award ceremony?
Of course there is! You just ran a race! You get in there too, Team Red!
Fine. Just make it quick.
Please wait a moment. Mr. Teddy is still...
Ah, don't worry. I'll take care of him. You collect your award. You've earned it. I understand your concern, but we kind of got to keep moving things along. We have a whole lot on our plate right now.
Oh, really?
You have no idea. Your cooperation is much appreciated.
Yumi-chan, I've worked so hard. Think I've earned a little kiss? Actually, if you're free later, do you want to go get some tea? Huh? Huh? What? What? Where am I now?
I think I should be safe now. Man, those girls really don't know when to quit, do they? Guess I can't really blame them. Yuzuriha messed everything up pretty good. Anyway, guess I better start searching for another checkpoint. It's probably my best chance of finding Celica and getting out of here. But where do I even start? Man, I wish there was some obvious sort of...
What is wrong with you? Must you be so noisy?
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you?
There's no need to be so upset. Your short temperament is that of a child. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Look, I'm not gonna take life advice from some girl who spends her life hanging upside down. Anyone would freak out if they ran into someone hanging from a tree like that. Actually, why are you hanging from a tree?
Well, that's a foolish question. Isn't it obvious? I am trapped.
And you still manage to sound condescending.
Oh, do forgive me. I've been condescending to people all my life. Perhaps I don't know how to turn it off.
Why does this feel so familiar?
Hey! Go, Princess! Her condescension's on another level.
What the hell is that thing?
Thing? How rude! I am a highly evolved life form that doesn't have to answer to the likes of you.
Oh, just leave it be. Picking a fight with this man isn't going to get us out. You're equally beautiful upside down or right side up.
No fair! Why do you get to grab all the loyalty points? Full power. So watch your tone around her if you've had.
Things. Listen to me, boy. If you don't want to end up like this bat here, I suggest you stay on the princess's good side.
That's quite enough talk. You there. How long do you plan on standing there, dull-eyed?
Huh? You talking to me?
Yes. Who else? I sense an unpleasant energy coming from you. But I shall overlook that for now. So quit your daydreaming and help me.
She's still on her high horse. This girl's just like her. That high and mighty attitude is almost identical. Fine, fine. Down you go.
We're saved!
Thank you, boy.
My dress has been sullied. How awful.
You're welcome. Anyway, how'd you wind up in that tree in the first place?
Are you truly so dense you haven't noticed?
Noticed what? Stop beating around the bush and tell me.
There are numerous traps set up in the area. Each one so obvious that even you should have noticed them.
If they're all so obvious, then how did you get trapped?
A cup.
A what?
I was destroying the traps as I went along, and I made it all the way here. That's when I noticed a cup. It was a beautiful little teacup with an intricate, elaborate design. I thought it would be a shame if it were to be destroyed by a trap. With that concern, I hurried over to pick it up, and then... a rope snared her around the ankle and hung her from the tree like a tetherball.
So you fell for the most obvious, ordinary trap possible.
Was Ski's punishment not enough of a warning to watch your mouth around me? It seems this dog needs some discipline.
What? I'm telling the truth, aren't I? Anyway, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine.
It seems he's quite the gentleman. Give me a break. But man, traps, huh? Does that mean there's a checkpoint nearby?
To explain, you have reached the Forest of Traps. As the name would imply, there are countless traps scattered throughout the area. Only the brave warriors who can avoid the traps and make it out of the forest will receive their precious, precious stamps.
Gotcha. So that's the game this time around.
That's my game indeed. Okay, shall we get the ball rolling? What begins with a mysterious encounter between a man and a woman ends with a sea of traps. Can they escape the forest? Let's find out. Let the challenge begin.
I don't think so. This is where it ends.
Whoa! Damn it, what's going on now?
I thought we finally had a man to stand against us. This is nothing more than a scrawny little boy.
I'm not that scrawny. You guys are just huge. Way huge.
Azrael, the mad dog. And I imagine that mountain of a man must be Waldstein.
Indeed. We're the gatekeepers of this forest.
The what now?
Hey, what are you two doing? You're not supposed to show up until later. Stick to the script. Just when they're about to make it out of the forest, the final trap blocks their path. Guys, come on! We've been over this.
Absurd. No trap or lure can compare to my body's might. Our agreement was supposed to let me devour whatever powerful prey came my way. Way I see it, we're just speeding the process along.
Are they seriously fighting among themselves? And what's this about an agreement?
Interesting. Naoto, once more you've proven that there's nothing but empty space between your ears.
Listen, there's a reason the terms of our agreement were what they were.
It would be a shame to have our opportunity to fight formidable opponents stolen from us by mere traps. Which is why we destroyed all of the traps on our way here.
That defeats the purpose of the traps!
Now, small ones, the only snares you must escape are my claws, the bear traps, Azrael's fangs. If you desire your stamps, then strike us down! Otherwise, you're gonna make a fine meal.
You don't see us as much of a threat, do you? Very well. I suppose I can play with you.
Hey, hold on. Are you serious about this?
Of course. You're welcome to go cry in the corner if you're scared.
You've gotta be kidding. I'm not gonna let you fight these guys on your own. Alright, let's do this. Bring it the hell on!
Ha! Now there stands a man! This is gonna be delicious.
Looks like it's out of my hands at this point. I'm leaving luck to heaven. Go on and do your own dang tag battle if you're gonna be like that.
Can't escape from crossing.
Can't hurt me. That hurt. Now you face me. You shall remain. Rope it. Is it
Brace! Just brace!
Not bad at all. You two are interesting for such little things. I couldn't have said it better myself. You may be little more than a child, but you have some spine, young man.
Ah! Those guys were just knocked out, but they're getting right back up like nothing happened. Are they vampires?
Annoying is what they are.
Oh, how fun. It seems we'll have to put them down again. And again, and again, and again, until they finally
Are you kidding me? There's no way I can keep this up. I can see the numbers, and we've got no chance. Rachel, we have to run!
Where are you going, lad? Get back here! I'm not done eating yet!
I don't care! Sorry, but we're getting out of this forest and there's not a damn thing you can do to stop us! Phew. I feel like I've been doing nothing but running since I arrived here. Hey, a stamp.
It seems you've proven yourself worthy. I received one as well.
Well, that's a relief.
Don't tell me. You're not taking this stamp collecting nonsense seriously, are you?
Sorry about that. But it's not like I've got anything better to do around here.
Don't apologize. I don't mind your simple honesty. Good luck with that.
I don't need your luck. But thanks anyway.
However, do take heed. Not everything you hear in this place can be trusted. Particularly what you hear from that voice.
Voice? You mean system?
Why not try thinking for yourself for once? It's not like your brain would be otherwise occupied during your idiotic stamp rally.
You'll just take any chance to needle me, won't you? Fine. I'll figure all this out myself. I'm off to find my next stamp.
Best of luck. Now I shall take my leave.
Huh? Where are you?
Farewell.
Whoa! She disappeared. Rude and selfish every step of the way. They're so much alike, it's almost scary. I wonder what she's doing now. I better collect all the stamps and get back to her as fast as I can. Wait for me, Raquel.
Now then, let's sort out all of the information we've obtained so far.
Yeah. Good idea.
Let's start with where we are. We know that this world is highly unstable in terms of both space and time. Day turns to night in an instant, and our location is subject to change without any provocation. The latter case isn't merely a matter of our perception. My persona sensed the same result.
It's like this world is full of cracks. Brings back memories, huh?
It's hard to look at this place and not think of Tartarus, that's for sure. For better or worse, though, we've yet to run into any threats on the level of shadows.
Problem is, we haven't run into any reliable clues either.
Right, which leads us to our second concern.
If she's the mastermind, I have no idea what she's after. Stamp collecting and orienteering go together like peaches and gravy.
That's the question, isn't it? I'd argue that her very existence just makes this world that much more mysterious. She doesn't pose an immediate threat, nor is she demanding anything unreasonable. She just wants us to go through the motions of her stamp rally. It's as if that is her ultimate goal.
Either way, I think it's too soon to come to any sort of conclusion.
We simply don't have enough information right now. This mystery will have to wait until later. Finally, our third concern.
Intestines.
Yes, based on what the voice has been saying, it seems that we're far from the only people roped into this stamp nonsense. I suggest we locate them, exchange information, and ideally form a friendly relationship with them so we can get out of this place together.
Assuming they have any intention of doing the same.
No need to be cynical. Not every person we meet will be an enemy. By the way, Akihiko.
What's up?
What are you doing?
Pull-ups, obviously. Want to join me? It's a good way to clear your head.
I'll pass. Why don't you give your body a break for once? This world is a mysterious, possibly dangerous place. There's no telling when a threat might appear.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. I won't stand a chance if my body's not warmed up when the time comes.
Akihiko, I suggest you look up the word moderation.
Belay that order!
What?
Everything you see before you is a battlefield. You're training for so much as a moment. Such is the duty of an Imperial soldier.
Ah, this guy gets it!
Forgive me, but may I assume that you're also a contestant in this orienteering competition?
I'm sorry, ma'am. It's just when I see someone training, I couldn't help myself. My name is Akatsuki, and as you surmised, I too am part of this orienteering event.
Akatsuki Dono, it is a pleasure. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Mitsuru Kirijo, and this is Akihiko Sanada. We're contestants as well.
Kirijo and Sanada. Duly noted.
Akatsuki Dono, if you'll allow me to cut to the chase, we would like...
You to help us get shredded!
To exchange information with... Akihiko, what's wrong with you?
Shredded? Are you asking me if I'd like to engage you in a mock battle?
That's right. What you said about the world being a battlefield really struck a chord with me. You were right. I can't slack off even for a second. And the only way to really be mentally prepared for battle is to go toe-to-toe with a real-life opponent.
I see. And you want me to be yours?
Bingo. And looking at you, I think you're more than up to the task. Even with my rookie eyes, I can see that you've got some real power hidden inside you.
Are you sure about this, Akihiko? Do you seriously intend on getting into a punch-out with the first person you meet from another world? You'll have to forgive him, Akatsuki Dono.
Very well. I accept your challenge.
You're kidding me.
I was feeling a little rusty anyway. It would do me good to see what you're capable of. Punches.
Like to hear.
End it now!
Easy!
Destroy everything!
My turn!
Not yet!
Finishing blow! Mitsuru!
Impressive. You're both remarkably capable fighters.
Likewise. You actually made this a meaningful use of my time.
Investigation would have done that too. Akatsuki Dono, getting back on track, I'd like to exchange... Huh? Are you okay?
This energy. It can't be. No, there's no mistaking it. It's here. But how?
Akatsuki Dono, what are you talking about?
Kirijo, Sanada, I'm sorry, but I must take my leave.
What? Wait, at least tell me what's here!
Farewell.
And away he and his information go.
Man, that guy was great. You sure don't run into folks that tough every day. Just reminds me how much higher I have to climb. There's always someone better out there, right, Mitsuru?
I swear, this is no time to be impressed. We need to go after him, Akihiko. It's better than just sitting around here waiting for someone else to show up.
Nothing unusual here either. Man, it's been a while since I last came across a checkpoint. Given us a map or something, it'd make things a whole lot smoother. Stamp rally thing, huh? I wonder if Celica has any new stamps. This looks just suspicious enough to be a checkpoint. Got nothing to lose by checking it out.
Oh, sorry. That place won't be open for a while.
Oh, you're back. And when will that be?
How am I started fighting a minute ago?
Sounds like I've got... You know what? I'm not gonna waste my time here. There are other checkpoints to be found.
Oh, leaving already? That's okay. I'll see you again at the next checkpoint. Corner, we have Noelle and her assistant, Makoto. Things seem to be going swimmingly for them. Our lead judge has tasked them with making the perfect pudding, and today they've chosen a caramel custard. Meanwhile, in the red corner, we have Chie, aided by Yukiko. They do not look too confident in their recipe.
I hope confidence is all we have to worry about. Hey Yukiko, are you sure this is how you're supposed to make caramel? I don't think it's supposed to smell like this. Don't worry. Yes, it smells a little like okonomiyaki, but it does have sugar in it, so it should be sweet by the time it's done cooking, right? If you say so. How's the pudding mixture looking? It's yellow, just like it's supposed to be. What a relief! Man, cake mixers sure are handy. It got all fluffy in a snap! And now all we've got to do is... What are we supposed to do now? Toss it all in the microwave? I guess? Let's do it!
Good. Sounds like they've managed to get back on track. Now, let's turn to our audience for their thoughts on the situation. Well, you two, how do you think it's going?
That's a heck of a question. Hey you, do you have any idea what they're talking about? I can't hear what they're saying, but things aren't looking good. Eggs, milk, sugar. Those are the right ingredients, at least. But they're putting whatever's in those brown bottles labeled sauce into their caramel sauce. That can't be good. I'm guessing they thought putting caramel and sauce together would lead to the right flavor.
Hey, Noellers, are you sure this is going to work?
Sure, I'm sure. Why?
I mean, you know, doesn't this look a little off? Caramel pudding is usually yellow, right? This seems a little more green.
Oh, I guess it does. This is my first time making pudding, but I guess this is what it looks like before you steam it.
No, it absolutely isn't. Not in the least.
Have you made pudding before, Makoto?
No, but I feel like this color is kind of a warning flag that we're not even in the right ballpark.
It should be fine as long as we heat it all the way through. It's not like there's anything weird inside it that could hurt us or anything.
Well, there's not supposed to be, but something happened to make it look like this. I've got a bad feeling here.
Gosh, Makoto, you're such a worrywart. We'll be fine. Sure, we've never made it before, but we at least know how to make it. Now we just pour the egg solution into the cup on top of the caramel. Once it's steamed, we'll be all done. Oh, did you get the fruit topping ready?
Yeah, right here. Think that looks okay?
That's beautiful. Thanks, Makoto. I'll start steaming the pudding now.
I hope this is gonna be okay.
This is absolutely not gonna be okay! Whoever eats that is going to spend the entirety of tomorrow locked in a bathroom! This is more of a science fair than a cook-off. Seriously, I'm just glad we're not doing the judging.
With both teams' puddings entering their final phases, let's check in with our panel of judges. In our first chair is our special guest judge, Linnae. She joins us today through sheer happenstance. Tell us, Linnae, how are you feeling now that you've seen the two teams at work?
How am I feeling? Hungry. I don't know how puddings are made, but are they supposed to take this long? How much longer are you going to make me wait?
Oh, that's right. You've wandered in here because you were starving. Our chefs are just finishing up now, so I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to suffer in silence for a little while longer.
If I must.
Next we have Mai, whose hunger drove her from the audience into the judge's box. Your thoughts, please, Mai.
Oh, right. Well, I can tell that both teams are putting a lot of effort into their flans. And I, for one, can't wait to taste the finished result.
An honest and heartfelt comment from our second judge. Thank you, Mai. Finally, let's hear from S, our lead judge. S, it was your choice for our contestants to cook pudding today. What is it that truly sings to you about pudding?
Pudding is very tasty.
Is that it?
Yes.
Inspiring. Now, it seems like both teams' puddings are nearly complete.
So if we just stick this in the fridge, the pudding should chill in a couple of seconds, right?
Look, Chie, this is amazing! The pudding's really firming up!
Whoa!
cool! It's like a cooking magic trick!
Does this mean we're done?
I think so, or at least close enough.
That's all we can ask for, really.
Over in the red corner, the team of Chie and Yukiko have completed their pudding. Their pudding is simple and unadorned. Their success rides entirely upon their technique.
You might want to dash those hopes now. We're not professional pâtissiers or anything.
Don't say that, Chie. Just look how tasty it looks.
I can't argue with that. Okay, judges, it's ready for tasting.
Oh, I can't look! I still can't look away! All we can do is pray for the judge's safety. Yeah, if they come back as ghosts, we don't want to be the ones who get haunted.
And finally, a cherry on top. We're done too, system.
While all eyes were on the red corner, the blue corner put the finishing touches on their dish. They decided to whip up a pudding a la mode with fresh cream and fruits. A clever chef knows how to tantalize all of the senses, and this fruit topping is a feast for the eyes. One can only imagine how good the pudding underneath must taste.
Is it just me? Or does that look a little, They've definitely taken some poetic license with the definition of pudding. Can we get that license revoked? It's like something out of a nightmare! It was looking almost edible a minute ago, too! What happened? And how can it be black and weirdly rainbowy at the same time? The same way the puddles at a gas station can. This is 100% not good!
Both teams have lined up in front of the judges, ready to present their creations. We'll begin with Chie and Yukiko's pudding as they finished first.
Finally. And what an aromatic scent.
Lead Judge S is silently shaking her head from side to side. What could this mean? Before we find out, the judges will have to give their opinions in order. Renee, what did you think?
It's not inedible. I'm not sure if this is what a pudding is supposed to taste like, but once I got used to the flavor, I found it almost addictive.
She can't be serious. Did the girls make something decent for once? It didn't look as dire as Yukiko's usual mystery food, so maybe their cooking has improved a little? Somehow I doubt that, dude. I just hope the other judges are as forgiving.
Next up, Judge Mai. Did you find the pudding to be to your liking?
I'm sorry, I'm not really sure. The flavor's really complicated, so I'm a little stumped. The thing is, my sense of taste is a little unique, so I'm not sure if my input would really help here.
I see. Truth be told, it is rather concerning that we have a useless judge on our panel, but we'll leave that with the producers. And lastly, we come to our lead judge. You have the floor, S.
I need to apologize. The reason I chose pudding as the dish for our cook-off was nothing more than selfish desire. My mission was to be the gatekeeper of this checkpoint. This is clearly punishment for bringing my selfish wants into the workplace. I am
very sad.
Clearly, our lead judge is moved by the dessert in front of her. I imagine her final score will reflect that.
So, it sounds like we did kinda okay, right? We probably didn't fail!
Let's move on to the blue corner's dish. Team Noel and Makoto's pudding a la mode. Dig in when ready, judges.
I hope you like it! Oh, was that even pudding? I've never seen that color before. Perhaps it's a trendy new recipe? Huh. Let's be nice and say that it is. I've never seen anything like it either.
Very well. Shall we?
They ate it. They really did.
How cunning.
It seems our lead judge S and our guest judge Lene have collapsed. Hello? Are you all right? Oh, goodness, they're really out cold. Let me check their... yes, they're still breathing. That was close. It would be awfully hard to continue with the judging process if they both died. And what of our remaining judge, Mai?
It's so good!
Excuse me? Is she joking?
You really like it? Guess mine was our ace in the hole. She's the only person in the world who could survive one of Noel's death dinners. This pudding follows it up with an uncanny kick that threatens to knock you unconscious. It's the flavor or the fragrance of the dish. A more primal appreciation from its diner.
That sounds terrifying! I wouldn't want to eat that!
Truly a raving review. Now, with the other judges incapacitated, it falls to Mai to decide the winner. So... what do you say?
Oh, gosh! Are you sure I'm allowed to choose?
Nobody else is fit to judge. All you have to do is tell us honestly which dish you thought tasted better.
In that case, well, I thought that Chie's team's pudding was really cute and was probably really tasty. But if you put both in front of me, I'd go for Noel's pudding every time.
There we have it. Our winner is Team Noel.
For real? We did it!
Now the winning team shall receive their star.
Stop! There's no way I can accept this! I can't believe I'm saying this, but Chie's pudding was way closer to being actual food! I mean, look at this thing! Food doesn't shine like that! 2 people are on the ground unconscious!
Well, if you're really that torn up about the injustice of all this, are you volunteering to step in as a judge? You'd have to try both puddings. Great. So if there are no more objections, then...
Don't worry, Yosuke. The judge decided. Besides, Team Noel's pudding was breathtaking.
In more ways than one, clearly!
Chie, Yukiko, thank you. Even though it was a competition, I had a lot of fun cooking with you.
I did too, and I learned so much!
I guess that turned into a pretty intense battle after all. I hope we can all cook together again.
Yeah, and next time we'll all be on the same team!
When we we die together, partner! Yeah.
Thank you for joining us in the kitchen stadium. I'll see you all at the next cooking tag battle. See you next time.
First I find myself wrapped up in some foolish charade, and now I'm dragged into this pale imitation of the Hollow Knight. It's not the worst facsimile. The look and sounds are right, but it lacks the dark energy. This knight has no fangs. I know what I am, what my blood makes me. I am an assassin. I don't intend on questioning my path at this point. However, I would never stoop so low as to play along with the demands of some unseen voice. I should leave this place at once. The air doesn't agree with me.
Oh, come on! You're no fun. My entrance was gonna be perfect! How could you just ignore me like that?
Because I trust my instincts, and they're telling me that nothing worthwhile will come of listening to you blather on.
All I'm trying to do is make things a little more exciting for you, Mr. Lonely. Jeez, it's no wonder you don't have any friends.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the same of you.
Oh, you were, huh? Fine. I see how it is. If that's how you want to play, then I'll do my own thing too. Anyway, clinkety-clack. Look at that! A white ball! That means you're on Team White.
Am I now? What an honor.
Seriously? What's the system gotta do to make you care? Man, you must be real popular at parties, huh? That said, I've still got a little something up my sleeve that you can't ignore.
Pudding.
Now how's about we get this started? Stab your way out of the nightmare! Stab, stab! This is Princess of the Nightblade's great pop-up escape!
Lene.
Time for the rules! Actually, I guess you probably could have figured them out on your own, huh? Linnea's the pop-up pirate, and both teams take turns stabbing swords into the holes in the barrel. The difference is, this time around, you're trying to get the one hole that sends the pirate flying. In other words, the first team to blow up, liberate, Lene is the winner. The prize, of course, being one of those precious, precious stamps you all love. That does it for the rules. Let's take a look.
Thing! Ugh, I think your explanation actually made things worse. Enough about that. How'd I get saddled with you as my teammate? Today's just not my day.
That's my line. This pathetic challenge alone makes me cringe, and the fact that I have to clear it with you only adds insult to injury. And while the Princess of the Nightblade must have brought this upon herself, I cannot let such an embarrassment stand.
Things all sorted out between you guys now? We're about to start.
Someone else to...
stab your way out of the nightmare. Princess of the Nightblade's great pop-up escape. Team Red gets to take the first stab at it.
In for once.
Lord Hockerman hasn't.
Time out. Is Lene really gonna be okay in there?
Not to worry, we've taken every precaution. Lene won't have so much as a scratch on her.
Understood. In that case, the sword I use shall be my own.
In the right hole.
Ah, how disappointing!
Team White, you boys ready?
I really don't want to do this.
I'll have you know that that barrel is a system-made original. Super safe and super tough. So tough, in fact, that if you don't stick the sword in the right hole, you'll never get Lene out of there.
Still, Insulator's the only thing that could kill her for good. Should I really be using it like a toy? This is the one. Here we go.
Nothing happens. Team White's first blade misses its mark.
Maybe I'm not as lucky as I thought.
If you please.
I am prepared.
I wish you luck, Lord Hockerman.
Dang, another miss! It was a powerful strike, but luck just wasn't on his side. About to see a miracle here, folks. Perhaps only
Wasn't that against the rules?
Sorry, but against the rules is how I operate.
But it wasn't really against the rules, because the rules didn't cover whatever that was. All I said was you needed to take turns stabbing swords into the holes in the barrel. I never technically said you couldn't stab all the holes at once. Besides, it was pretty cool, so I'm not about to slap him on the wrist for that.
I feel like you still could.
This is a disgrace! An outrage!
Enough, Tsubaki Yayoi. Arguing is only a waste of our time. We should go.
Very well. Let us go, Lord Hockerman.
So both of you have earned yourself a stamp. Good work, Team White! I'll see you at the next checkpoint.
Pudding.
Any idea why she keeps saying that?
The Don't ask me.
If I remember correctly, I'm supposed to collect 5 stamps. 2 down, 3 to go. After all this rigmarole, I'm still not even halfway there.